Oh, goodness. I've had a long day.
Mm-hmm.
A very eventful long day.
Mm.
I also was up at like 4 because I couldn't sleep. So,
Uh,
yeah, whatever. Mhm. Goodness me.
it took me a little second to realize that was a turkey.
Mhm.
I'm like, wait, kind
The
of
first thing I
hard
noticed,
to
it was a
see.
fucking turkey.
I was looking at it like it's kind of hard to make out the shape of it. Oh,
I
there it
just
is.
I just wanted to see who was paying attention. That's all.
Good.
Came
Yeah,
across
there's
it came across my Facebook timeline, and I'm just like, I wonder who's gonna
Who's
fall
gonna
for
get
it.
caught?
Yeah.
I got scared for a second. What do you mean, you two?
I was like, what is this?
What do you mean, you
Wait a
two?
minute.
November
Well,
2024? That means what?
clearly, Jared, she was scared that you got
9.
pregnant.
Yeah, back in what, March?
February?
Well, actually,
Yeah.
No.
actually, well, now you say that, hold on. Hmm.
Oh, boy.
In any
Okay,
case,
ready.
I've been trying something out for the last like week or two.
Yeah.
I've been kind of keeping it like close to the chest just because I didn't want like any like outward. Mm, how do I
You see
put it?
that as we're about to stream.
Well, I mean, I say that because everybody that I care about hearing it is actually here.
Yeah.
Well, we already
I've
streaming,
been.
so that's up to you if you want that to be.
That's also fine. I don't really care.
Okay,
Um,
okay, just checking.
have you seen on TikTok that thing like neurogum?
No, I don't think I
It's
have.
essentially gum where two pieces of the gum is essentially a cup of coffee, but it also has like B vitamins and L-theanine, which is supposed to be something called a nootropic, which
Oh, is
like
this that dude who
enhances like
makes that fucking
cognitive.
gum and he puts it on TikTok all the time?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
I know
yeah.
exactly what you're talking about.
Oh no, not the guy who's selling it for like $30 a fucking for like
Oh,
three
okay, it's a
packs or
different one.
anything. Not that
Good
one.
lord.
Okay.
No. It's the thing that Joe Rogan puts up
Ah,
on that he's
Oh,
just like, oh
that
yeah,
one.
I'd like I have everybody chew one of these. Like apparently it's supposed to help like brain focus and energy and so on and so forth.
pass
Usually
that over here.
I'm, so here's the thing. Usually I'm like skeptic, especially when it's something like medical like that. But I've been using it for the past like week and a half. Anyone with ADHD? I recommend
Bring it over
because
here.
I'll give
because
it a shot.
Give me that shit.
it's in it like
Why
I'll
not?
be at work,
We'll give it
I'll
a
be
shot.
dragging my ass, I'll pop a piece of gum and it's like for the next like 4 hours I'm like I'm good. Like I'm good. And
Interesting.
I'm sharp too. Like I'm really fucking sharp. I'm focused.
I mean, you usually are sharp anyway.
Exactly. Think about that for a second.
it's you can
And the
see it,
best part,
the equations.
yeah, kind of like the universe sings to me.
Oh,
And the thing is too, right?
what?
It's not like one of those things where it's like, oh, it's only available in the TikTok shop. No, I bought mine at CVS.
Oh,
Interesting.
oh, that's close,
They're available at CVS.
Are they now?
It's like
man.
it's like
And
it's like
right,
$4 a pack, but
mm,
you get 9 pieces. Two of them are equivalent to 1 cup of coffee. It has the amount of like caffeine of 1 cup of coffee. to the
So it is
point where
caffeine, though.
it is caffeine. Yes,
Okay.
Mm.
each one has 40 milligrams of natural caffeine, and a cup of coffee is about 100.
Hmm. I mean,
So
considering I don't
this,
drink coffee, I guess that's pretty good.
so yeah, so number one, this is cutting down on me like actually drinking coffee, and it's cutting down on my sugar. Number
Oh, it's
two,
that. Okay.
number two, I wake up in the morning dragging my ass. I pop 2 things of gum like as I wake up and get ready for work. By the time I get to work, which takes me about like 10-15 minutes, I'm like ready to go.
Mm.
Instead of dragging my ass like
They have
drinking
it in
coffee
mint
and
and
sugar and
cinnamon.
so on and so forth.
Interesting.
Stay away from the cinnamon.
I don't like cinnamon anyway. So.
It doesn't taste great. Like if you get past
Oh.
the initial like taste, then yeah, it kind of winds up being like Big Red, but
Oh.
I
that
don't
initial
like
I
it
mean,
taste
I
is
didn't mind.
anyway.
I
So.
never.
rough.
I was okay with Big Red back in the day.
Oh no, 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 so am I. But the initial taste is kind of like off-putting for a hot second,
Oh, yeah, it
and then
sucks,
but like once you chew it for like 5 minutes, then it becomes like a Big Red.
bro.
I'll
This
stick
So,
with the mint.
Florida hurricane shit is serious. They're closing down the Waffle Houses in Tallahassee.
Damn, the Waffle
holy
Houses are closing. Oh no.
nah,
Oh,
it's bad.
oh, yeah, yeah. All locations in the Tallahassee area have been closed.
Dear God,
Category 4 hurricane.
sounds
Good
about right.
lord.
I thought it was 5.
Well, when it
And
hits the
it'll
ground, it
probably get
becomes
there.
4, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because it's in like the arch of Florida. If that makes any sense, that little like curved part on the left side.
So it's
Yeah.
hitting the left coast.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
guess. Baby, you alive?
Yeah, just waiting.
Yeah, I'd recommend it to you too. The NeuroGum. It might help you. Might help you focus a bit as well.
Mm.
Mhm.
All right. So we are in. I forget that city in Pokemon, but it's that Crystal City.
Oh, and which
I,
gen?
I forget. I think it's like an 8 or something. It's the city with all
Gen
like the
8.
natural biolumin. Yeah, it's the one with the
Yeah,
natural bioluminescent
where
crystals.
Shinotic and
Oh,
shit are.
Yeah, where Shiinotic and all them are. Yeah.
all
So
right.
what have we
You,
got?
it's like you're heading to the ferry area.
Pretty much.
Mm.
What y'all doing? You just had a long rest. You're in a
Paint the scene for us. Where are we?
Well, we went
enclosed
through. Remember
cavern,
the creature?
Mm-hmm.
and you've got these twinkling crystals. I turned the sound off because it was driving me absolutely nuts. The
Oh yeah, I heard
tinkling
the
sound.
tink
Yeah,
tink
Yeah,
I
tink
just
tink. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
it
Hmm.
started
I mean, I
grating on
remember
my
it from
nerves.
last game, so that's fair.
So I
Understood. Yeah.
I get
removed
the
the
idea.
tinkling sounds
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough.
because I was about to punch my computer. I was like, I can't handle this.
Fair enough. Let
You
me
are
get my pen.
you're
Oh
pretty much
yes,
on like a solid piece of rock, but you can see like
Evernote
there's
tab.
like little stream creek thing that's only about a couple inches deep. So it's just a small little unmoving pool of water,
Okay.
and you
Mm.
are free to perception, investigate, walk around, whatever y'all want to do.
Is there any
Um.
particular like direction that we can go, or?
It looks like there is just a way forward, but then it like opens up into this big,
There's my
like
sheet.
luminous cavern, kind of like
Mm.
in front of you where you can kind of see in the picture there where all the different colors are. You
So you said
don't,
long rest we had, right?
Yeah.
yes.
56 health it is. Yeah. All right.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna do a listen for any general. Oh well, actually, long rest, right? So.
Can I finish for a second?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
So the the cavernous part that you can see that kind of opens up, you don't see any other path that's obvious to you in that cavern. It just opens up. There's different colored crystals and all of that. But yes, major.
Hmm. Okay. So like, what are we standing on? Are we like on ice, or crystals, stone?
Rock.
You're on stone.
Rock.
Yeah, literally rock.
Well, no, I'm just looking based off the picture, but yeah.
No, she told us we're literally just standing on a big ass piece of rock.
A rock.
Okay.
There's a stream. Literally, it's like still water with just barely any movement. Some dropping.
Oh, that's water. Okay.
Yes. It's
I
called
wasn't sure if that was water or just like some, I don't know, crystalline thing. Can I do a perception check?
Mm. Anyone else? Or
Sure.
say it. Who else is doing a perception check?
Let's go with
Well,
Herbie, whom doesn't actually have perception. My God. Okay. There's no point in what's his name doing it.
Hero.
Yeah, there's literally no point.
I mean, go ahead, roll it, see what happens. He's gotten a 20 before.
That's true. That is true. Anyway.
So, I would
Mhm.
say that the doc is the only one that notices along one of the far walls. The rock is not actually natural. It is definitely like man-made placed like bricks of a wall.
Like mortar. Oh.
like that. Just
Oh, it's carved, hewn. Hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
And there is just a large crystal on it.
Okay.
But it looks to be a solid man-made wall.
Can I poke the crystal? No. Mage hand is going
there
to poke the crystal. I
it is.
forgot who I was playing for a second.
Oop.
I'm going to sit Mage hand it over, see if I can move the crystal at all, or see if it has any tangible quality to it.
Okay, so you're touching it with mage hand?
Yes, from max distance.
Okay, as soon as you touch it,
Mm-hmm.
the whole wall starts to rumble. And if I do this correctly,
Oh.
it drops down and reveals a cavern
Oh.
for you to walk through.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, that's kind of neat. Like that transition.
Not what I was
Yeah,
expecting.
Did you literally just drag the map down, or is it
Yeah,
like?
yeah.
Okay,
I
cool. I
literally-
thought so. I was gonna say like,
dragged it
yeah,
down.
there's no way.
I'm trying something new. There's like a
Ooh.
Okay.
session of
It was like a new feature.
well, this is just a new like trick I'm trying to see.
Ah. Okay.
All right. Okay. Hero will go first, followed by one of the other bigger squishies, or one of the other bigger fighters, if they wouldn't mind. Yeah, with the doctor in the middle. I meant the doctor squished in the middle. That's what I meant. I meant my
Of
mind
course.
went further, so I said squish the doctor in the middle. One of the bigger people. Yeah, it's like
in the middle.
yeah, kind of.
I'll go behind Hero.
All right,
Okay. I
Doc
guess
in the middle, then Arnie picking up the rear.
in the back. Yep.
So,
As I pictured it.
marching order is hero. And okay, remind me. I'm writing it down so I don't forget.
Hero, Rocky, Youngus, and Arnie.
Where's Herbie?
Where's Herbie?
Herbie. How much HP
Oh,
does
he's a small
Herbie
man. He's a
have?
small man. I'm sure he's around here somewhere.
Herbie has 51. Hero has. Wow, Herbie's actually pretty fucking tanky.
I mean, I guess he could be with me
Yeah.
because the two of you are
Herbie,
the front.
Herbie will be behind Janos.
Mm-hmm.
So Arnie on the ass end. Yeah.
Yeah. Back can keep me on my shoulders if I want.
You guys moving forward?
Yeah.
We are carefully.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You know.
You travel down this hallway, cavern, tunnel, It looks like it has been carved into. There's no off-shooting passageways. It just goes straight with some alcoves with like crystals that have light shining down. And as you get to the end of it, you find yourselves with a very similar looking situation.
Um,
3 crystals.
One of the same.
Okay. Interesting. All right. Let's see. Let's let fate decide. The crystal to the right. The rightmost crystal.
Are you touching it? Who's touching it? What are you touching it with?
Mage hand, max distance.
Okay.
Janet's
that's
never
what
gonna
I-
touch anything
I
with his
just-
hand.
Yalnuz will never
Well, I
ever
didn't
touch
know
anything
if
with
we were
bare hand.
having Hero do it or not, so that's why I was.
Oh, that's fair.
No, so Hero may actually hold on. Hero may hold on.
See, that's why it's
Hold
a
on.
shiny crystal, and it's Hero who's a child.
And he watched. And
The
he watched
doctor
Janice
goes.
do it.
The doctor goes to mage handed, and Hero just dashes in front and touches it with his bare hand.
Okay, and he touches that third one, correct?
Yeah, every other.
Okay.
The
It
third one,
seems
right.
to like light up from within a little brighter for a moment, but then it dulls again.
Let me zoom out a bit more. I'm too zoomed in.
Okay. Let's see. He touches it again, and then he touches the right one with his other hand. I'm sorry, the left one with his other
I
hand.
was like,
Sorry.
I'm
Touching the same one.
confused on my
Let's go.
directions.
Yeah.
I'm like,
So right hand, right. So
My brain.
right hand on 3, left hand on 1.
okay. So, are you doing them at the same time?
Hero is yes.
Okay.
While
you're
while
playing-
Giannis protests.
I would say that nothing happens when both of them are touched at the same time.
Hero will look around, realize he doesn't have another hand, and we'll ask we'll ask the doctor for help. And
I
Giannis
thought he was
will
gonna use his forehead to touch the other one.
on a 10 or lower he would have. On a 10 or lower, he absolutely would have. On a natural 1, it was going to be his dick. Anyway,
Oh Lord.
since he's already there, Giannis will use the mage hand and touch the third one at the same time, so all 3 are touched.
Okay. As all 3 are touched at the same time, nothing happens.
Probably have to touch them in a certain order.
Okay. Let me see. Oh, before anything else, Giannis is going to touch his staff to Hero. And a small little mote of possibility is going to echo within him as he casts Fortune's Favor on him with 2 charges.
Doesn't he already have Lucky?
Oh, right. I keep forgetting he has Lucky. Fuck
I know,
all that.
That's why I pointed it out. I know.
Yep.
Oh, never mind. the possibility sucks back into the staff. Give me that.
Give me that.
I
Say
was
that
like,
for later.
I was like, I think I know what you're doing, and you don't need to.
Yes. No. The possibility sucks back into the staff. Give me that. Okay. Can Giannis run an Arcana check on these things to kind of like see what's going on, like what inner machinations might be happening here?
Yeah, go ahead, do an Arcana check.
Hey.
Yeah.
You can see immediately that these crystals are like blinded with magic coming off of them, and you can also see that magic just literally makes pathways through every crack in those bricks. So you can't tell which order, you can't tell exactly what they're made of, but they are magical in nature and they are completely attached to this wall.
Okay. In that case, Giannis is going to have Hero, since we've established so far that they're not going to implode if you touch them.
Mhm.
Yet, as cautious as he is, Giannis is going to have Hero tap them in order 1, 2, and 3.
From the left to the right.
Yes.
Okay. When he touches the first one, the left one, it lights up for a moment and goes dim again. When he touches the one in the middle, it lights up and stays lit. And then when he touches the third one, it lights up and they all go dim again.
Perfect. Giannis sees that and he's gonna say, "Touch 2, 1, 3."
Does Hero know what that is? No, sorry.
Do you know what that means?
Yes,
Oh.
I'm sure he knows what that
Oh,
means. I'm just being
well,
an ass.
we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Let's find out. Can Hero count? Yes.
So yeah,
Yes, he can.
he touches the middle one, it lights up, stays lit. The left one he touches, it lights up, stays lit. And as soon as he touches that right one, the whole wall shifts and rumbles. And we are now in
Another tunnel.
another tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Does this
Yeah,
tunnel
kinda.
have? Is this tunnel as we see it here, where it has kind of like little like alcoves on the sides, or is it just straight?
You can see that it goes straight ahead to another like light source.
Mm.
It looks like there might at one point in time been alcoves that they were trying to build, but they're unfinished and there's like cave-ins and
Oh,
whatnot
okay,
with them. So it's just
Question.
a straight bit.
that's fair.
Question.
I'm gonna check.
Because I know you're a stickler for
Is
details. These sounds of bats that we're hearing, is that just part of the audio track, or are there actual animals down here?
It's the audio track for the
Okay, cool.
for the cave audio.
Okay, cool.
It's
So,
the
yes.
ambience.
Yes.
Cool. Cool.
He has the right to ask that because I do use sounds. So
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Yes. I know you well. Shaq, welcome.
No,
We
not at
haven't
all.
really Shaq, welcome. We haven't really done too much. We've just
Much
gone through a bunch of
series of doors.
crystalline doors.
Oh, so door
So,
things. Okay.
Yeah,
mhm.
nothing
Yeah.
crazy yet.
Yeah,
Door
basically.
things that we
Door
can't kind of
things.
go through. It's
Yeah.
kind of we see crystals, we touch them, door opens.
in
There's a
a
puzzle.
particular order. Yeah, we haven't really done too much yet. So,
Yeah,
but you
Awesome.
are we are proceeding in a marching order. You are behind Janos, so you're number 4 in line.
and then
All right.
behind you is me.
Gotcha.
All right. Forward to blood clot.
All right. So
Or
you
do
guys
that.
head down the tunnel, the cavern tunnel, for a little
Mhm.
while, and then you come upon another familiar sight.
There's different colored
Good.
ones. Oh no.
Indeed, there are.
No one here is colorblind, right?
Hmm.
Let's see. Is it safe to say that those 4 surrounding the pink one are blue? All blue?
Yes, they are.
Okay, I wasn't sure because
Well,
it is like a.
that left one looks more purple.
It
So
might
that
be
Yeah,
just
that's
might
what
be
I.
the
blue. It's a
It just
little
might be the generation
okay.
of the
blurred.
image. Yeah.
Okay,
It's
cool.
it's a little blurry, but yeah, I think it's still blue. It's mostly blue anyway.
Okay,
Okay.
Giannis is actually going to have people back up now
Yep, that's fine.
because
Okay.
there's
Gotta
far too
take a
many.
step back.
Yeah, there's far too many variables here. And he is going to mage hand at max range. He is going to touch that red one just to see what happens.
Okay, so the one that's second to the right.
Yes.
As soon as the
It's a little
mage
more
hand
orange
touches
to me.
that one, it
Mhm.
lights up and stays lit.
Just the first one on accident.
I guess.
Yeah, maybe.
Give me one
It's-
second here.
It's the cancel button.
1, 2, 3. Imagine. 4, 5,
Reset.
7. Yeah, right.
It resets
All
it
right.
anyway.
So 1. Okay. He is then going to touch the purple one. The one in the 4.
Look at the one in the center of the 4 bluish
Yeah.
ones.
hmm
Okay. So that one.
By the way, just to have like a standardized like thing of them, I've labeled them. I've gone from left to right. I've gone 1. The second one down is 2. Purple is 3. The one on top is 4. On the bottom is 5. 6 is red. 7 is the purple one on the right. Just so when I say the number, you know which one I'm talking about.
Okay. Yep. That's what I had figured it would end up being.
Mm-hmm.
So you're
Okay,
touching
so 6 is touched and lit. Then he'll touch 3.
And as that one is touched with the mage hand, it lights up and stays lit.
There is no fucking shot.
There's no
All
fucking
right.
way.
There's literally
Wait,
no
which
shot.
one did you touch? That reddish
You
one
touch
and
the
then
red
the
one
purple
and
one
the
next?
purple one in the middle.
Yeah, and purple in the middle. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Jesus freaking Christ.
Then
Let's do
he
it.
God, I
will
planned past this.
right. Then he will touch. Okay. Hear me out. When you're picking a lock, you can sort of feel where the next tumbler is that you need, just based
Yes.
on once you set one pin and then another pin, the third pin that you go to is already going to be you can already tell is if it's loose, if that's the pin you're going for or not. As I've touched 6 and 3, are there any of the other ones that seem to like
React in a way?
react or like change in luminosity in any way?
I would
boy.
make an Arcana check for that.
Absolutely. With glee.
I
18.
would say you noticed that as the mage hand touched that pink one in the middle, there was
Don't you dare.
Did she cut out for anybody else too?
Yeah, she cut out for him too.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. So all right, so you did cut out, babe.
Okay.
Oh no.
Sarah?
Oh, it was the internet.
what?
She's dead.
What?
She's dead, Jim.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm here.
hello?
Yeah, you
Ah.
cut out. Wait, you mentioned
Yeah,
the pink.
you cut out literally as you say, like as you touch the pink one in the middle. Silence. We all just went. What the fuck happened? What happened?
Okay, hold on. Am I good now?
Yeah, you're fine now.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
I think it just had a little blip.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Good. That blip
So-
gave us a heart attack, but that's fine. Go on.
Okay, so
It's fine.
what was the last thing I said?
So I rolled the 18 for the Arcana. So you said as I touched the pink one in the middle, and then you just went silent.
Okay, so yes. So as you touch the pink one in the middle, you can see that it sends offshoots of magic very
Mhm.
faintly, but it
Mm.
sends it through the cracks, and you can't track where it's gone.
Shit.
Hmm.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right. We will touch 5 next.
Okay, and with the mage hand, I'm assuming yes.
Of course.
As it touches, it lights up, and then all of the lights go out.
God damn it. All right.
so we know
so
it's
it's
not
not okay. So it's not that.
Your luck had to
So-
run out at some point. Jesus.
That's true. So we'll touch
Ah,
we'll touch 6, 3, and then go 4. Why not?
So 6, 3, and then
4.
Which one are you considering 3? I'm just trying to remember so I can
Three is the
remember
one
for
in the middle.
myself.
3 is that one in the middle.
This one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So right. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
You know that works.
6, and then 7.
Oh.
Oh yeah. That yeah.
That works too.
Okay, sure.
You know.
Yeah. No,
Right.
absolutely right. Absolutely correct.
did that make it easier for you, Julian?
Yes, thank you.
Excellent. Very good. All right, so we'll go just for the sake of time, we'll go 6, 3, 4.
That one does the same. It lights up all
Okay.
those first and second one, and then the third one lights up and they all go
632
out.
question mark?
All right. 632.
Same thing happens.
Okay.
631. 637. Okay.
It forces it to find the combination.
Yeah.
Kind of. Yeah. I'm kind of just brute forcing it. Yeah.
You hit six, you hit
627.
three, you hit
637.
seven,
Mhm.
and all three of those stay lit.
Okay, cool. We found that.
Okay.
Okay, we're
Same
getting
thing.
somewhere.
Good.
Things
All right.
Now comes the hard
Then hold on. Let me see something. 637. No discernible pattern yet. Okay.
637
We'll
are the
go-
only ones that aren't blue.
I mean, the rest of them are blue
We'll
now.
touch. We'll touch one next.
Okay. As you touch one, it lights up. Its light goes out, but the three that you had touched stay lit.
Ooh, checkpoint.
Interesting.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
Checkpoint. Okay.
Okay.
Oh God, we're such gamers.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, this is a checkpoint. All right.
Let's go.
Okay, so it's not
Literally it
one.
is.
Okay, so it's not one. So then we'll go two next.
Yes. 2.
So okay, yeah, I was looking. Sorry, brain.
Mhm.
I'm looking at my notes compared to
Yep.
your not brain. You touch that one, it lights up and it goes back out again, but the three stay lit.
Okay, so it's not two. So last one left must. So it's either 4 or 5. Okay. We'll go 4.
It does the same thing. It touches, it brights up,
Then
drops the light. You know the
okay.
drill.
Then 5.
Yes, that one stays lit when you touch it.
Good. Okay. So that 4. 6, 3, 7, 5. What's left? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. We'll touch one next.
All right. As you touch that one, it lights up, and then both 1 and 5 go out.
Okay. We'll touch 5 again,
Okay, that one stays lit,
and then we'll go to 2.
and the same thing happens. They
Okay.
light up, and then they're out.
Okay. Touch 5, then go to 4.
Yes, that's the next one. Yes. So they're both lit.
Then touch 1.
That one stays lit.
Yeah. Then touch 2.
Yep. And as you touch the last one, the lovely thing. Just ignore the numbers. I'll fix it in a second.
Dear God, there's floating numbers here.
Oh, hey, look.
That's familiar.
I guess we're
Excellent.
zooming in there.
Before we head into there,
Dun, dun, dun. I'm not gonna play the sound because it's annoying. But yes.
the yeah, sorry.
Mhm.
Before we head into there, as we've seen before, this takes us into the new world.
Yes.
I'm going to make a request.
We get one of those per world we're in, correct?
Yes.
Exactly, per world we're in. This is a new
Okay.
world. We have, and we're
That's
about to
fair.
go into this world, right? So
It's
Mhm.
literally like a cheat code, guys. Come on.
I know,
Yeah,
I know.
it is.
We're
It
using them.
really,
So-
it literally is.
So I'm going to ask. Actually, sorry, I'm going to ask a question first.
Okay.
The question I'm going to ask is, because if this works, then this could work for all of us. Is it within the Herald's power to
Herald
increase
Messenger or Herald? Just let me make sure.
who's granting the boon?
It's the Herald's Messenger.
The
is one
messenger.
that you're-
Okay.
Yeah. So that's why I wanted to make that
Okay.
clarification.
Okay. Is it
Mhm.
within the Herald's messenger's power to increase our how do I
Level?
put this? No. to increase our abilities, to increase our key abilities? Or is there anything that they can do or give us to increase our key abilities?
You hear that same little chuckle in your mind, and she just says, yes.
Okay.
Interesting.
So, if we survive the next couple of worlds, we could be very good.
Okay.
I'm gonna test this out now.
I make a request.
Request. Well, actually, first, would Giannis know that this thing exists?
What thing?
He's checking.
Maybe. Giannis is gonna make a request. He's heard tell of an artifact or a book that can increase one's intelligence. So his request will be to grant him a boon to increase his intelligence.
Okay,
To make
that's your
him-
request?
Yes.
Okay. You hear her kind of chuckle in your mind, and she goes, it's about time. And your intelligence modifier goes up by 2.
Hey.
That's what I thought. Honestly, I thought you were gonna give me. I thought you were gonna give me the book, and I was like, wait a minute.
No.
Okay, never mind.
She can just straight give you guys things. You guys have taken 9 worlds to do
Okay.
something with this.
That did. So I've legit been thinking
Yeah,
about
we're
that.
just trying
Okay,
to figure
cool.
about it.
So
We're just more focused on surviving.
so per world, everybody get their fucking shit up.
And think of all the ones y'all have missed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Giannis is now at 20 intelligence.
Alrighty.
Hey,
I
let's
guess we're running.
go.
I guess we're running into the portal.
At this
nothing
point,
else?
yes.
Okay.
Nah, nothing else to do, so.
And I get another spell. Well,
Alright,
I get to prepare another spell.
As you guys go through the portal, you find yourselves in what seems to be a bit of a like alcove really high in the sky, but the light from the outside is so bright you have trouble seeing.
Ooh.
And you have to kind of like blink your eyes a bit, and then you get this
Oh
lovely
dear God!
Oh,
Oh, he looks lovely.
That actual size?
Jormungandr, hello.
Please tell me we level
That
up.
actual size?
Please tell me
scale.
we level up.
Oh no,
From
not yet.
Oh,
From clicking
no.
crystals on a wall, I highly doubt it.
Mm.
I'm just making sure.
Mm-hmm.
Just asking, actual size or just representation?
Is it moving?
Oh,
My question is this: where are we relative to this picture?
you
Yeah.
are on an opposite mountaintop from it.
Oh,
It doesn't look like it has noticed you at all. Doesn't seem like it gives a fuck that you're there. Like, it's,
Well,
it's
I-
so big it doesn't care. Like,
Well,
it's doing
I mean, the boot does not care about the ant. So
yes,
Yes.
exactly. So he's just doing whatever he's doing on top of his little
yeah.
mountain over there.
He's just kind of there. He's part of the background,
And as you guys
looming in the
kind of
distance.
notice that, you see it's just one, but then as you look through the clouds, you notice every once in a while you see another golden tail, another golden wing.
Oh no.
Mhm.
So it is not one.
Oh.
good.
Is it a?
We're in its house.
Hmm.
I'm
Okay.
not sure what's worse, that or a hydra.
Would Giannis? Okay, so this thing is big, right?
Oh,
Big,
yeah.
big.
Big. Would Giannis know? Yeah, dragons of this size are definitely like ancient. Like these are named.
It is like unnaturally large. This one in particular.
Okay, would Janus know of like legend or tale of this thing?
I would say that this is beyond any legend or tale that he has heard.
Good.
That it is even
Fantastic.
bigger than that. So
I mean, I just poke Giannis a bit at the side, and I'm just like, hey, aren't gold dragons supposed to be, you know, good?
Dragons? Yes. I don't know what that thing is. It's in the shape of a dragon, but it's far too large.
It's a large worm.
and it's funny
Mm.
because Rocky, this is the first time you've seen anything like this. And it's kind of terrifying.
Okay.
I mean, Arnie definitely
um,
wasn't programmed either. He has no idea what the hell this is.
is there like a thing here we can do, or is there like a thing like we're on an opposite mountainside, right?
Yes, and you're in kind of a bit of an alcove that you've walked to the edge of. I'll have you guys do a perception check.
Okay.
Because again, you had to get over the shock of seeing this first.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. That is
Because it very
Giannis.
much was the shock of seeing this first.
Yep.
Oof,
This
that was
is
rough.
Hero.
Hold on. My sheet.
Fine.
Shaq, you want me to roll for Herbie since I have his sheet open?
I got it.
All right.
Did it
Cool.
roll?
Not.
Yeah, I rolled.
Yes,
Yeah.
it
There
did.
you go. Okay, I'll go ahead and close Herbie.
The highest roll, actually.
You got it. Yeah, you're. I mean, Druid. Yeah.
Yep.
So,
Right?
so the doctor is not looking around at all. He's literally
Nope.
just looking at this fucking thing.
Yep. He is literally studying it, and you can see him kind of like writing in his book. There may be a couple of exclamation marks in there somewhere.
like
Oh,
freaking
boy.
the fuck out.
He's
So-
he's mixed with freaking the fuck out and like awe.
Mm-hmm.
So he's taking notes, but there are definitely a couple of exclamation marks that are going into it.
It's like
Six can,
it's
six
like
can
that
shoot.
look. It's like
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
Exclamation point.
I'm picturing that look that Hugh Jackman has in Les Mis, where he's like looking up, and then it's just this gold like glow looking down at him.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it.
Let me see if I can find it.
So everyone else
Mm-hmm.
has their initial shock, but then they look around and they notice that there is a stone cut path that goes down around the edge of the alcove and down to the right, and just kind of looks like it just continues down the mountain.
I'm gonna have to do this
Okay.
again.
Single file.
Single file.
Single
same as
file
before.
Same as before. Same as
pecking
before.
What's our order?
Mm-hmm.
Same.
Same pecking order.
Same
Yep.
package.
That should probably be our go-to like pecking order for most.
Yeah,
for-
that. As a matter of fact, go ahead and solidify that pecking order unless we specify otherwise.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine. But
unless
Well,
or one
if
of us is
someone
missing.
dies, then it's gonna change. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you guys make your way down and these steps are not, there's no railing, they are just
Mhm.
carved into the side of the mountain.
Sure.
So you carefully make your way down.
Love the
I
music.
would say,
Mm.
I know, right? At some point, you've gone around enough that you no longer have sight of this creature.
Mm-hmm.
Which is
It
hilarious
unnerves
'cause
you
it's
a little
massive.
bit. Yeah, it
Fucking
unnerves you a
Shenron.
little bit.
Yeah, right.
Shenron, for real.
As you continue down and around, you end up going to a forest area that you can see as it goes down.
Okay.
Okay.
And then you see that it becomes forest, and there is starting to be a railing and sides and all of that.
Okay.
So it is up to you if you guys wish to continue. What would you like to do?
I mean,
You
yeah,
have nothing else
forward.
to do but continue. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of
Yeah.
forward. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's go forward, and you
Yep.
entering the forest.
Mm-hmm.
You're on the edge of it, and you could tell that like the sun is starting to kind of go down a little bit. It's not as bright as it was. Like I would say, like dusk. You're hitting,
Okay.
and as you're looking through the forest, you can see in the distance. This is what you see.
What
What
Blackbeard
the fuck
episode is this?
this?
This is
This
the
is-
beginning of A Nightmare Before Christmas.
This is an episode of Black Mirror.
This is
Not fun.
fuckery. This is fuckery.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, kinda. Okay, 5 doors.
5 of us.
6. Yeah, 5 doors, 5 of us. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I don't like it. All right.
I don't
I like
like
where
it.
this is going.
This all looks like plot.
There's more
It
than plot,
does,
sir.
but looking at the area, I don't think there's much else.
Mm.
Wait, you're thinking of splitting up?
Forest goes on
Absolutely not.
Well, we don't have to go through the doors. At least not yet.
Do any of these doors just because of the limitations of roll 20 and certain things? Do these doors look as they do, or is there something like
Off about them.
specific about each door?
They look as they are. Pretty much they're identical doors. You don't
Okay.
see any difference between them. That was kind of hard to do with AI. So
Sure.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Mm,
where's the sheet? Where are we?
middle one?
Janus is not Janus, absolutely not. Hero is going to go to the
Every time.
middle door. And what do you do when you get to a door?
You
He's
try
going to-
quick.
Well, with Hero,
No.
you have two things.
He
You
is
can
going-
open it or smash it.
He is going to knock on the door.
okay, he knocks on the door.
The door knocks back.
Nothing happens. No sound.
The door
nothing.
knocks back. Okay.
Oh,
Can
shit.
Janus make a perception check and like either that or like investigation to check these doors out?
I would say investigation.
Perfect.
Yes.
So the doctor walks around the doors, looks. They all are exactly the same. They have the same hinges that are not attached to anything but are there.
Hmm.
It has the same like brass doorknobs, and the doorknobs are on both sides, so you're not seeing any kind of like way that they're going at this point. But they are all identical, and they are lined up. And that's what you have, unless you want to do some touching. As I smile evilly about touching.
Right. Yeah. Janus is going to have Hero come back, and he's going to mage hand open the third door.
Okay. So you open the third door,
Mm-hmm.
and all of you at the same time see this sight. Hold on, I've got to look y'all.
Uh-oh. This is it, boys. Vox Machina, death by door.
Here we go.
Door.
Wait
You know
for
they
it.
did have an issue with doors.
Sorry, I'm having to archive things so I can actually reach the next maps. Because
Mhm.
which one is shit.
Oh shit,
Oh,
that's like
there's-
next week, right?
There's another
Through-
map. Here we go.
Through the door, you see
Mhm.
this sight.
Is that
Those candy apples?
SCP? Hold on.
Wait. No. I don't like them.
I don't like that.
Close the
Hey,
door.
what's this stuff?
We're just gonna close that door. Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, the door the digital circus, the doors.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh
we're
my
gonna,
god. One of them's gonna be a fucking screaming mask, and I'm gonna lose my shit.
yeah, we're gonna
Wow.
close that door. Janus is going to take a bit of chalk that he has, and he's gonna write on that door
No.
354 and put a big X next to it.
Alrighty
Yeah,
then.
nah,
I don't.
that
And that was
That
number
is-
3,
that-
right? That was the one.
Yeah,
in
it's
the
number
which-
3. Yeah,
which
yeah,
door
yeah,
has
yeah,
which door has the cartoon punching punching glove?
right? Hold on.
Oh,
What if I
boy.
open the door and it just punches me?
Oh. There we go.
3,
Yeah.
Is there like a
5, 4.
There we are. Excellent. SCP
So who opened that
354.
door?
Giannis did with his mage hand.
Yep.
Now, what would happen if we opened the same door but a different person?
Be my
I
guest.
wonder. I try it. Herbie walks up to the door and say, "Let's see," and he'll open it.
Are you? So you're opening it?
That
Yeah.
same
Same door.
That same. Yes.
Okay, nothing
Yes.
changes.
Yes, indeed. Yep.
Just close it. and say,
Yep.
You're
Yep.
just gonna
Doc.
close it, okay?
Yep. 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 Yep.
Roll it back.
I just look at the doctor. I'm like, what is that?
Nothing I wish to be. Nothing I am a curious sort. I am
Not
not
that
that curious.
Ooh, okay, that's not good then.
What was that? The end of man as we know it.
That
agree.
was Anywho,
Okay.
Moving on.
Perhaps we should open a different door.
uh, make your suggestion. I'm open to ideas.
Anything but
This
third. Let's
one?
go with number 4.
This one number, yeah, let's go with 4. Yeah, he said 4,
Alright.
right? Yeah.
Yep.
Let's
All
do
right.
that.
Okay.
Anything but
Giannis
number 3.
will mage hand open from
Okay, so I
15
said,
feet.
who's opening?
Fourth door.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
So
he said
here
mage,
is
and
the
I'm back
view
away.
in the fourth door.
This
It-
is Yanis coded.
Are we fucking
Hold on.
Hogwarts?
Wait.
Close the fucking door.
Hold on. Wait, hold on. I feel like I have to. Oh no. Oh no.
Mm,
Y'all
do we
he
see
Hmm.
Giannis
does not
moving toward the
he
door?
does not he does
Oh, yeah.
not even track. He doesn't even clock the growl. He just sees all the books and he instinctively just starts walking forward.
Who does?
y'all doing?
Giannis?
Guys, and then I just grab Giannis from the back and say, "Hey, Doc, I don't know
Hold
if
on
this
a
is the
sec.
right one."
Morbid curiosity. What's your strength?
Wait. It's actually kind of up there. Hold on.
I hope so.
Look.
Otherwise,
What does it have to beat?
Contested strength check.
Yes.
I mean, I can't imagine
Actually,
Yanis has much physical strength, does he?
no,
He
no,
ab-
I
he
thought
a-
it was up there.
he absolutely
13.
does not.
13.
Well,
13.
again, it can be more than just Herbie that tries to stop.
I'm also going to try and stop him. 18
Okay.
strength. No. Oh, dear God.
I have a -2 modifier. How's that popped? All right, bet. I'm just kind of just.
No, you do not.
Wait.
Okay.
You do
So
not.
Rocky got you. You dragging
Okay.
Herbie behind you.
If I could get out my sheet any faster, I would have done this.
Hey, Doc,
So
I'm going to grab him.
everybody's
Hey,
like,
Doc,
"Ugh."
there's a lot of growling in there. I don't think you want to walk in there instinctively.
Growling? What are you talking? Oh.
Yeah.
That.
I mean, let's be honest.
Ah. Well, I am an academic at heart,
It is
first and
fine.
foremost. But
I understand.
You not hear the growl.
He did now.
hmm,
Let's not go in there right now.
that is. Mm.
If it's the best route, then we go back in there. But for now,
I would very much like to at some point in time, but when it is less
growly.
occupied,
Yeah, that works.
and
not cl-
he
close
will close the door.
All right. I'll put y'all
Okay.
by the doors.
If you want to mark that one as a maybe
Mm.
or occupied,
mark?
if you would.
Occupied. It's a fucking
Occupied.
toilet now.
Yeah, okay, maybe.
Maybe.
Okay.
Shit,
Library.
Do we open
how do I
number?
delete it? I can't.
Do we open
Yeah,
number
see it.
5?
Okay. Sure. We'll open up number 5 with the mechanic, of course.
And then after that, we just open up 1 and
Alright.
2 and say fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't like this.
Seems like a.
I'm expecting a
underground
mass to
thing?
come screaming at me.
Mm.
Underground
Did that?
prison. Some sort.
I'm not sure if that's
Underground prison?
groaning or
Was that?
furniture
Was
moving.
that? Yeah. Was that a growl? Was that a growl or a groan?
Or furniture.
All you know is it's getting closer.
Close it, close it, close it, close
Closer.
it, close it,
Close
close
the
it,
door.
close
Beautiful.
it, close it.
Close the door.
No, God,
Moving,
no.
you
No.
moving, you say.
Oh, hell no.
Mobility. Absolutely not.
I heard
It's getting
closer.
closer. It's
No,
getting
no,
louder.
no.
Mm-hmm. Say no, no,
Hell
no.
no. No. I'm gonna look at DeKaipa and just be like, Doc, did that get closer to us?
Yes, it did.
Good call.
We didn't see anything though. What
I'm
was
not
in
trying
there?
to.
Cool.
And Herbie curiosity.
There's just
I mean,
No. What does that say?
that shit moved.
that
Shit.
shit moved. That shit moved. No. Anyway, all right.
Y'all are
Baby.
killing me.
No.
Or number
that
2.
shit moved. Door number
All
2.
right,
Let's
y'all
do it.
doing number 2? All right,
Mm-hmm.
let's go here.
That
Yeah, it's an empty wasteland.
That was cold.
What was that noise?
That was Geladon, and we're gonna close the door. Nope.
No.
All right.
What is this fucking Monster Hunter?
Apparently.
Oh, I'm dying.
Nasty work. I look at Doc. Did you say Geladon in character?
No, but
Oh, okay.
had his ice baby. All right, and number 1.
Okay, you guys open up the door and see this.
Yeah, it was like New Zealand.
Wait.
Mm.
Anything, guys?
Now,
Was that the Tetronodon? Hold on. What the fuck?
now,
It would appear they want us to fight something.
you see, the rest of those doors, those growls were more of
What the fucking elephant?
irritation. Yeah, no, those growls were more of irritation.
Should we close the door?
That just sounds angry, and we're gonna close that door.
Smart man.
So we're definitely walking into something.
Angie.
The question becomes, what do we want to face?
I don't know exactly how bad a library could be.
Neither do
But-
I. Wait.
There's lots of cover behind the books.
Quick question. It's also
Yeah.
very flammable.
Oh, don't you dare!
I wouldn't.
Oh,
I can't
shit.
tell you what. I would never. I can't tell you what's going to be happening in there, because if that thing breathes fire, we might have a whole new deck of cards to play with.
Mm,
So we saw those huge dragon things earlier, right?
yes.
Where are
Mhm.
they?
I look in the direction that they were.
How many were there?
The tree cover, you actually can't see through it enough to be able to see any
Good.
How many-
any movement, no color, nothing.
Did we catch a
Dragon?
glimpse of how many there were?
You just know you saw like multiple parts, like moving in and out of the clouds, so you're not actually sure how many there are.
Mm.
Something doesn't
Okay, let's be logical about this.
gladly.
Well, first of all, can Janus make, and this is gonna be stupid, but can he make a nature check to see if he can identify any of the sounds, like what they may be,
Oh yeah, go ahead. Anybody can
What-
do a nature check if they want to.
what
Especially
creatures
Herbie.
they may be attached to?
Especially Herbie.
Disregard entirely.
I'll do a nature check. Fuck it.
Ooh. Let's see. Herbie with a nature check.
How did I get?
-1.
Actually, we'll have Hero do it too, just because. That's
Gotcha.
right.
See if Arnie and Herbie know what's going on.
Sure. Let me see.
Oh boy.
There we go. You know what?
There you
Yeah,
go. There you go, Druid.
I know about as
After-
much as
After some contemplation,
Mhm.
Herbie, you realize that every one of the sounds that you heard is a different call or voice of a dragon. So
Oh,
they are
All of them.
they are all
Oh,
different
well.
dragon sounds.
Okay.
Well, good news, I know what they are. Bad news, well, they're it's gonna be a rough time for each of them. They're
Mm,
all dragons.
all
Just
right.
Shall we
All
pick
right.
our poison?
It's funny you say that. Can I make an what kind of check would it be to recall information about dragons? Speaking, and by the way, and also I know Draconic as well.
I would say a history.
Hmm.
History check.
Yep.
Mm,
Mm, I would say that you probably don't pull anything out.
okay.
Like you know the basic stuff of like dragons and that they're scaled and some breathe fire and some have ice and all this stuff, but
Mhm.
you're not pulling out anything specific.
Well, let's see. Door number 2 was a tundra wasteland, I imagine.
ice tundra, yeah.
hmm
Would safe to say there'd be a white dragon behind there.
Mm-hmm. Then what
Is
would
that
be in the one with books then?
one that wants knowledge above all.
I know, but the Kuiper's apparently stuck. So
Damn.
That's fair. What would be the one in the wasteland then? I mean, not wasteland. The one with the nice view. The angry one that it sounds like.
The last one, the door number 1.
again,
Yeah.
I personally have a theory on which dragon is behind each of these fucking doors, but the Kuiper's fucking stuck, so he wouldn't know.
And yeah, I definitely don't.
Aside from the obvious like ice. But the Kuiper still has a pull for door 4.
Of course, because books.
Something about that wide open area speaks to me. I'd say 1.
I don't like wide open areas.
Okay.
I'm a
I
boxer.
would suggest if the dragon prefers to be around books, you would probably not like to destroy them.
You know,
Mm.
fair assessment.
Very fair. Very
Hmm.
fair. Can we all agree not the
Not
fucking
door 3.
blood pool? Yes, very good.
Agreed.
I still don't know what
Not
it
You
whatever the
guys
is.
don't
fuck
want
that.
the field of blood?
Is
No.
that what that was? I thought it was candy
Yeah.
apples.
No,
Sounds like
Julian, what name did I put onto it?
I don't know that SCP.
SCP 354.
SCP-354, the pool of blood.
I don't know that one by heart. Sorry.
Oh, and by the way,
It's
it
a field
looks
of blood.
yeah, oh, and by the way, it looks like it's roiling, like it's
Oh, it
bubbling, like
is.
it's
It is.
alive.
Yeah,
It's
that
moving.
that yeah,
I'm
that's
No,
gross.
no,
I'm kind of good, really.
no,
You
no.
know, we're
Mm-mm,
gonna.
mm-mm, mm-mm. I don't
mean,
even want
then
to see
you
my
would have
own
to
blood
ask.
spill. Imagine that.
Correct.
I mean, then you'd have to ask, when you walk in, what do you walk on?
Or how
Exactly.
about we just don't?
Hmm.
Well,
Also
and
an
if
This
you
option.
guys want to
or
look through any of the doors again, you can look through the doors. I will show them to you again if you want to look at them better.
Mm,
I'll tell you what door we're not going to open.
that's a good answer.
door 5. What was that? Was that like a mine or like a
It's like an
It,
alchemist like
let
basement.
me. Oh no, it's worse than that. You can see like torture devices. There's a jail cell.
Oh,
Nope.
okay?
Ah,
It's a
prison.
jail. Yeah, we're gonna.
You're like,
Underground prison.
nope.
Yep,
I
we're
heard
just gonna.
jail, and I'm just no.
Yep.
Nope.
Okay, so fuck. Okay,
Can't
so
move.
fuck 3 and 5.
Fuck 3 and 5.
Um,
I'm not
You're
a fan of
confident.
2.
I
It's cold.
it is cold. I'm
Cold.
not a fan of 1 because whatever's in there sounds angry.
Angry. I guess 5. I guess 4 it is.
The others growled. That one screamed at me.
I'm not sure. 5 got closer.
Fair assessment.
Yeah, 5 moved.
5
Yeah.
moved. 3 has boiling blood. Fuck
3 has
1.
no
That is
place to
insane.
stand.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Well,
There's no-
maybe before we get into all of this, one of you would like to increase your ability, perhaps, maybe, as we
You
are in a
know?
new world.
You know?
Mm,
If y'all don't
you have
mind,
something
if I
in
do.
mind? All right, if you got something. If not, I'll go.
Oh, I'll ask. I need to remember how De Kuiper asked.
Ask him. Ask him how he asked it.
Hey,
Right
Doc,
there.
how'd you ask to bump up your abilities?
I asked if there was a boon that the Herald's Messenger could grant me to increase my intelligence. I don't think that would be very helpful for you, but you can
No.
substitute whatever your strength is.
It's actually strength.
Yes,
I
that's why I said
am I'm going to ask the Herald's Messenger if there's a boon that they can give me to increase my strength.
Okay. As you ask that, you're asking if there is, or are you asking for one?
Asking for one.
Okay. I would say that you kind of notice immediately that she doesn't answer you, but your boxing gloves suddenly feel decently stronger.
Hey.
You now have a +4 to attack
Oh my god!
Oh,
on top of
shit.
Oh
what
my
you
god,
already have. With
Oh
the
That's
Jesus!
nasty
Plus
fast.
4?
bro.
Jesus!
That's
All
nasty
right.
fast.
Well,
Wow.
Oh damn!
Wow. Wow. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
wow,
Yeah.
yeah.
wow.
Yeah, no, wow.
Oh god.
mm,
Boss, a thought occurred.
Yeah.
What's up?
Doesn't this feel like finding a whole bunch of doesn't this
Oh,
feel like
fuck
finding a whole bunch
me.
of fucking ammo before you walk into a room?
Just no
well,
safe
I mean, we didn't really find
Doesn't
any ammo. We just kind of gave ourselves a buff. We gave you a
doesn't
buff.
doesn't this feel like a checkpoint?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
of some kind.
I'm trying to know how.
Oh,
I'm trying to remember how to bump up the.
The
Go
gloves.
into go into
Oh,
your go into your thing on the front, your attacks and spellcasting.
Mm-hmm.
Go into whatever you use to attack and add a +4 modifier at the end of it.
that's a
I
sickening
did, but it
thought.
still gives me the +7, which is why I'm confused.
Let me look at it.
If
Hold
I
on.
saw if I had access to your sheet, I'd just do it.
No, you're
But
fine.
yeah,
Because I already have a
Let me look.
+7, so a +4 should be a plus
11.
11. God damn!
Mhm. Yeah,
Yeah, double digits.
two runs up
Average.
into 12. Oh, I mean, I have a
Oh, man.
+12. I have +12 on things that I like sling, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't really sling
Yeah.
much.
Oh, that's
Oh
not
dear God.
right either. Okay, so we had that.
He's giving us level points before a fight.
Yeah.
I hate
hmm
this. It's like discovering a bonfire before a fog door again.
Mhm.
Jesus,
Exactly. Exactly.
Except there's 5 of them.
I hate
Mhm.
this.
There's 5 fog doors.
Five
I
fog
am
doors is
before
nasty work.
before we head in. I'm going to use an arcane recovery to get my first level spell
I
slot
don't.
back.
I think I got it. Try it out. And yeah, I heard you.
Okay.
Yeah.
God
Plus
damn.
11. There you go. Oh,
Right.
13. Shit. All right.
Jesus.
So, door number 4 then? Is the one that's
Door.
not entirely.
Before we go into the door, we do have a question we can ask the Herald's Messenger.
Yes,
We
indeed.
used demand, but we did not use the question. Well, not the demand. I forget what it's called,
Requests.
but it was a request. We got the request, but we did not get the question. So,
Mm.
Doc, if you have any questions that you want to ask or you think would help us here, by all means.
Something
Hmm.
regarding door number 4.
Something regarding the doors in general.
Hmm.
Oh, great Herald Messenger. What type of dragon lies behind the library door? And I indicate the fourth door.
And
Hey,
did you ask
wait.
out loud or did you ask in your
Yes.
mind?
No,
Okay.
I asked out
Out
loud.
loud, all 4 of you hear. She only says the word gold.
Good. Good.
Hey,
Okay.
is he a good
Good.
guy?
So the same one we just saw a minute ago.
Yeah, so it would seem.
But wait, that one we saw a minute ago
Well,
wasn't a dragon. But if this is a real dragon, wouldn't he be a good guy?
in theory.
There's
Although this
only one
place
way to
does like
find out.
infest us, so
Yeah, this place does like to test us. But
Shall we?
better that one than all the others.
I suppose. Hero
Yeah.
goes. Hero goes. I will go first. And he takes the door,
Good old
opens
hero.
it,
That's our hero.
swings the door
Yes,
open,
sir.
and waltzes inside.
I'm gonna walk in right behind them.
All right.
I will
And
just peek behind the door. Just
Janice will follow, and then,
Yep.
of course,
Yep.
yeah, usual pecking
Yep.
order.
Usual pecking order.
so is Herbie going in or just peeking around the door?
I'm peeking and carefully walking in.
Okay.
'Cause we
Yeah. Giannis walks in and immediately actually I'd say he's a bit more entranced by the books, but he's trying to keep an eye out.
Perception check.
Mhm.
Yeah, everybody do
I'm
a perception check.
absolutely looking.
I'm
As
gonna
Herbie
Let's
walks into
go.
the room, hold
Hold
I'm
on.
gonna
on.
have
As,
I'm gonna
as
have
Herbie
Giannis.
walks into the room, the door just kind of shatters and disappears.
One.
You have
Uh-oh.
made your choice.
All
Okay,
right.
so we're all in.
Yeah, we're all
Cool.
in. I gave
9,
Giannis
12,
disadvantage on it because he's busy with the books.
and 8.
Oh yeah, for sure. My mom just sent me a picture of my nephew. He's so cute. Sorry.
Oh,
Quitty.
There we go.
Mhm.
okay. What does Herbie see?
What
Hey,
is
look at that.
what
What
is
does Hero
Hero
see?
rolling?
Oh,
Oh, right. Everything evidently.
Jesus.
yeah.
Okay, so as you all step through and the door disappears, it
Mhm.
is quiet. There is no sound. You don't see anything out of the ordinary. It
Mhm.
is a library, and you no longer hear that growl that you had
Oh,
originally heard.
okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
From my perception, would I be able to tell how the library looks? Like, is it like old? Is there dust everywhere, or is it kind of
It
new,
is
or
it is very old.
very
Oh,
dusty?
Mm.
It's well maintained. It
Yes,
looks right.
it is clean, but you
Excellent.
can
Clean,
tell
but
that the books are
old,
old
very
books.
old books, kind of
Hmm.
fraying a little bit at the sides.
Okay.
But there's no. I don't see anybody in here other than us. Right?
Mm. I mean, as
Yep,
far as
just
you see.
yep, as far as you guys can tell, it's just you guys in this very, very quiet library space.
Mm.
Okay. Giannis is
And I
going
did.
to look at the books and see what kind of what kind
Roll
of
an roll an arcana check.
oh,
Mm.
okay.
I'm actually note that at this moment Herbie's actually going to be whispering because he kind of at a base level knows that libraries are meant to be quiet.
Mhm.
Hmm.
So he's gonna go whisper to the guys and say, "Hey, there's supposed to be a dragon here, right? But there's no one here but us."
Mm.
I'm gonna return to whisper and say, if it's not coming out to hurt us in any way, shape, or form, we can just relax for now. When it makes itself
Good.
known, I guess that's when we kind of
Oh, you're fine.
deal with what comes.
Mm.
We could just talk to him,
We can attempt.
right? Yeah, yeah, we could do that.
So, with this conversation going on behind you,
Mhm.
you look at the bookshelves, and as you're trying to focus on like the spines of the books to read them, it's like their spines are just it's like ruins or ancient little letters and words and symbols that just keep moving up and down the spines. And you can't really gauge what book is what because it looks like all of them, when you focus in, have this weird, like almost perpetually changing subjects and like different kind of, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Essentially, you can tell that each of the books is not necessarily one book, that they may actually be like a revolving complete one book, potentially, from what you can tell.
It's an interchanging book.
It's like different
Like,
pieces. It's like different pieces of one book.
huh?
Mm.
You mean different books? Like a page of one book and a page of another book?
Or just one continuous book, just
No, it's
strewn
like
across
the
different ones.
It's the One Piece
yeah.
manga.
Oh God.
Is this all the
Oh,
knowledge that the
shit.
dragon has just kept for? Oh,
What does a gold dragon hoard?
knowledge.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Oh,
Don't touch any of the books. Just a
if it
thought.
hoards knowledge, hmm. So we
You
have to
better
give it
roll an
something.
intelligence check for Hero.
Oh God, that's
Oh
right.
no.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I fucking do.
Oh
Okay.
Okay. He listens.
He was about to, but then he listens to you.
He listens.
He
Thank God.
just reached out. Oh, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
my bad.
Hmm.
Oh, my
If it
bad.
hoards knowledge, if it hoards knowledge, that means he would try to take it from us, our knowledge, or things that
Or
he
we can just
considers knowledge.
give him knowledge that he doesn't know of.
I doubt, with the amount of stuff that's in here, I doubt that there's anything that he wouldn't know. And Giannis literally cuts off mid-sentence, and he immediately goes to. Would he? Yeah, he puts his book deeper in his pocket.
Just to safekeep
he
it.
puts his book. He puts his book deeper in his pocket, and ooh, this is a bad idea. This may be a bad idea. Is this a bad idea?
Hmm.
Mm,
Oh, I know. Wait a
Boss, a
minute.
thought occurred.
yeah.
Thought occurred here.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
We're all from different parts of a separate universe, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Ew,
Yeah.
fuck. We all have knowledge from an outside world that this dragon might want.
Mm.
Hmm.
And as you say that out loud, you hear a bit of like a deep rumbling chuckle coming from outside the windowed area.
There it is.
Mm.
Okay.
Hmm.
Uh-oh.
We did not
I
think this
will
through.
look.
All right. I would say you guys to make a perception check
Oh boy.
Boy.
because
Oh
this
boy.
is a very
Giannis is
smart
locked in
dragon.
now. Giannis is locked in now.
Very
Oh
locked in,
no.
it seems.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Heroes not.
He was locked out.
Hero don't see shit.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna
here's
keep staring
looking
at the books.
elsewhere.
He's still looking at the book,
Mm.
He's
shaking.
he's staring
Yeah.
at like the sigils moving in the spine of the books.
Yep.
Ooh, pretty
Oh,
colors.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool, they're
Oh.
moving.
I would say the only one that notices is the doc. And
Mm-hmm.
you see on one of
Mm.
the upper far windows
Mm-hmm.
that there is a very large dragon eye just looking at you directly.
Just you say
And
the eye?
and yeah, and it is a golden dragon eye.
Mm. I will bring everyone's attention to it,
I'm going to
and I will wave while slowly walking
Wait,
behind
eye.
Arnie. Yeah.
Eye. So you
Arnie's
see
just
kind of
gonna blankly stare
go
at the
ahead.
eye,
You
unfazed.
see you see the eye kind of crinkle almost like it would like it had smiled in a way.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then you see it move very fast past all the windows and into this. You see where the lights at on the floor there?
Mm-hmm.
It opens up that window from the outside and forces itself through into the library, and it's like a cat going through bars. He
Oh my
just
god.
slinks right in, and he is massive.
Oh
And let
He
me
gosh.
just
show you.
slides in. Oh
He just like
boy.
takes up space,
Like a
most of the
god,
space in the room.
like a goddamn cat door.
Oh dear God.
Yeah, that's about right.
Ah.
Well,
That's
shit.
that's about what I expect.
Oh,
Mm,
hi. That's a name.
you are
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
named.
the thing.
Good. Good. You're named. Excellent. Fantastic. No petty dragon ever has a name. Okay.
This dude is legit. Oh no.
And you see
Good.
him just kind of almost sit there, almost with like his like arms like really relaxed in front of him. He's kind of stretching out a little bit, just kind of looking at each one of you, like
Hmm.
almost like he's taking inventory.
Mm.
I don't like the way you
I
said
just
that.
wave at it. I just wave at it. Hello?
And he kind of looks at you and kind of like you see his eyes squint a little bit, and they almost shine for a second, and then he settles himself down and looks at all of you and says, "Welcome to my library."
Uh, we still have to whisper?
And he actually chuckles, and he's like, he chuckles, and then you see him kind of like shake his head no a little bit, and you can see that like around the library, like his movement has like fluttered papers, and the books have shifted a little bit. He makes noise just moving, so he's not
Mm.
worried about you like whispering or not.
out of game. Anyone getting Avatar vibes here?
Yeah, a little
Yes.
bit.
Library.
Fucking Tong Shi or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fucking
He who
owl.
knows. Yeah. He who knows a thousand things. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that whole thing. Okay.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
this.
Janus is gonna walk forward, and in Draconic, he's going to bow and say, "We we thank you we thank you for your welcome. Your library is very impressive indeed."
And he just kind of huffs, and he's like, "You're not here by my choice. Let's make that clear. I owe a favor to the Herald. So he asked me to judge you, guide you, since this is your 10th world.
Hmm.
I'm supposed to see if you even made it to mine, because if you went to one of my brothers, you would not have lived."
Ah,
Me one.
Good.
well,
This being said in
it
Draconic, right?
seems.
Well, to him, we don't understand. We
Well,
don't
yeah.
hear shit.
Well, I'm
Well,
asking.
He said
yeah.
I'm
he
asking
he
if
said
Immature
it
is saying this in
in
Draconic.
common. He said it in common to everybody.
Okay,
Okay.
cool.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's why I asked. 'Cause I was
Giannis will
like,
then.
I
I
don't
mean, I would
Okay,
understand this.
imagine
so
a gold dragon would speak with no comment.
right. Okay, so yeah, so Giannis would switch to common then instead of draconic.
Hmm He
Hmm.
And
he acknowledged that you had spoken Draconic, but he just kind of like huffed it off, like
It's
whatever.
like,
okay,
Bro.
Again, he's not happy that y'all are here, but
all right, okay,
he owes a favor, so
all right.
hmm.
So Giannis says, "Well, we appear to be in this game tournament thing, uh, and every world has us complete some task before moving on, and if we are here, and if you are meant to guide us, as you say, what must we do to move through and past this world?"
he kind of like flies you all down again, and he says, "Nothing is as it seems," which you should have already figured out by now. I will allow you to pass to the next world, and I will even give you something that you will need in the future. But for me to open the portal, I need something from you.
And what would that be?
And
Huh.
he says, and he looks at you and he goes, "You tell me." What will you give me? And like his eyes like shine and like the books rumble a little bit again.
Hmm.
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 I'm going
Hmm.
to speak up really fast. I have a. I'm just gonna bow and say I have a question for you.
And his head kind of like slinks over and like immediately like almost like a cat noticing you and just zeroes in and then kind of cocks his head to the side as he listens.
Hmm.
It's very
Wait.
unnerving.
Yeah. I'm gonna stutter a little bit. Kat, do you have a way to read thoughts, perchance?
That's an interesting question. Hold on. Let me make sure. Yeah, I would say that he nods his head a little bit, like, and he's intrigued by why you mentioned this.
I mentioned this because you seem to have a vast library of what seems to be knowledge. Why not go through my mind and see the world I lived in to add to your collection of knowledge?
And you see him kind of like smile a little bit, and then he leans real close to you and
Oh
goes,
God.
"Anything I touch, I keep." And
Hmm.
he pulls back again. So
Hmm.
you get the feeling that if you
My
allow him to
eye.
see your world, you are not going to remember it ever again.
I'm not gonna remember it ever again.
Yeah, he will take it from you.
So he'll take my memories of my old
Yep,
world.
he will literally take the memory of your world and you will not
Just
have
like
it.
shoot, gone.
Would that also mean I lose any of my skills?
You would be confused. Your body would still know what it's doing, but you would have some adjustment time. We'll say that.
Okay.
Hmm.
Janus will ask for. Janus will ask for an hour to give him something that is not of the weave of magic as we have come to know it. Something outside of the known schools of magic.
And he kind of looks at you and you see him nod like he's in agreement with what you have said. So he will give you that hour.
Janus immediately finds a desk and takes out his book, turns to one of his dunamantic spells, takes out a bit of parchment, and is going to spend an hour copying magnify gravity onto a scroll.
Okay.
Hmm.
One of his dunamancy spells.
So that is your
Offering.
tribute, your
Hmm.
offering, your
Hmm.
forced offering.
Yes, something that is not of the well-versed known magic, something esoteric to do with
So
time
what
and
is
space.
Hero's response?
Heroes,
We each have
What
to
the
give
hell does
something.
he?
Oh,
the
okay.
hell, the
Yeah, I
hell,
had I had a feeling that's what it was.
the hell does Hero have to offer?
And literally as soon as he's
Oh.
done looking at you start that scroll, he immediately looks over at the rest of you.
Oh.
Hmm.
Hmm,
Oh, where's Will when you need him?
The
hmm.
fuck does Hero have to
Where's
offer?
Will?
I'm going to think on my proposal and see if I can.
I'm looking through my character sheet now. I'm thinking
I'm
like
literally looking. I was like, what does?
what could I?
I mean,
I'd be confused, but my body would still learn on its own. But it would be a bit of a learning curve. Mm.
Well, and you would not have any knowledge of the previous world. So you wouldn't remember people, you wouldn't remember items, you wouldn't recognize anything from that world anymore. You would only know the world of
Mm,
staircases.
So the ones that we visited, I would still remember, but the
Yes.
one I came from, I
You
would not
yep,
remember.
you would only know from the time you entered time you woke up in that purple clouded area.
That's.
Hero is going to go up to him and say, "I'm Hero. I'm a hero. I know words, but not words like these. I know old words, very old words,
Oh no.
words from up there." And he points to the sky, indicating like deep space.
Yes.
And
Oh.
The dragon understands that. Yes.
yes, he's like, I can write. I can write. Well, no, can he write? Can he write?
I mean, if he knows it, he should. Well,
As,
can he write? Period.
as he's thinking about that and speaking and trying to like he has potentially made the offer, you see the claw of that dragon just reach out and immediately place its like point on the middle of his forehead, and you see him pull out, think like Harry Potter pulling out memories.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
literally pulls out all of Hero's knowledge of deep speech, and Hero no longer has that language.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. And goodbye. All right.
Yep. So that is what Hero has
That
made.
is Heroes.
Wait,
Yeah.
so
He kind of stumbles for a second. He's just like,
So
Oof.
he can pull out certain memories then?
mm-hmm.
Certain
doesn't have to-
abilities,
certain abilities, certain
powers,
memory,
certain
certain powers.
skills. Think about that. What would you like to? What would you handle being decreased? What can you afford to lose?
Hmm.
Well, that's rough.
Mm-hmm.
Could it be an item?
What are you offering?
I know what I can give him.
I was gonna give him the bag of. I was gonna give him the bag of holding, but I'm just like, nah, that's way too.
No, that's
Way
valuable as
too.
fuck. No, no.
That's way.
I-
No, well, yes, but
That is
that's the point. You see.
Yeah, but
We-
that is a key item.
I have a quick question. When
I have an
we
item to give
came
him.
into this world, we didn't have anything upon us.
You had like the armor, your
Whatever
normal like.
weapons.
I'm only
Yeah.
asking because
You
I'm
had
one.
that stuff.
Because as a boxer, we always have our belts with us, and I was a champion in my world.
I would say yeah that you've had a belt.
I'm going to look at him and offer him the belt.
And you see him kind of hook it under his claw and move his arm to the side of him, and as he points that claw out, the belt disappears, and then he
Okay.
looks at Herbie and Arnie.
If I
Hey,
And I would just look at the dragon and I just say, well, could have been fun, but here goes. And I give him the staff of the woodlands.
And he gladly
Brother, that is your staff.
and does the same thing that he did with
God.
Rocky's belt.
What do you?
No.
Wait.
You just got that, brother.
You haven't even
Please.
used it.
Oh my god.
Oh
All
no.
right. Okay. All right.
That's the only, yeah, that's the only thing I got it worth.
You could have given him a language, sir.
Brother, I have your sheet open. I know that's not true, but all right, go on.
And now his
The
gaze is
language, I don't know
only
about the languages with me. I need my language, please.
Fair.
I
Okay.
guess.
now.
All
So
right.
The only one
now
left is Arnie.
the broad reader is now
Looking at me.
literally concentrating on Arnie.
Okay, Arnie is going to look at him and pull from his side a dragon chest set.
There's no way.
Where
You
I
see
come
the
from.
dragon- you see the dragon kind of like cock his head at it, and he's like, You see him kind of contemplate for a moment, and then he starts to laugh, and you see him just take the whole chess set, and it
Oh my
disappears.
god.
Oh
You can tell,
boy.
like he's like, well, I didn't specify, and that's fucking hilarious. So let me just take it.
you know,
In the
fair
time
enough.
in that time it took, Giannis finishes the
Mm-hmm.
scroll of magnify gravity, closes it up, seals it, and then presents it to the dragon.
And it's gone in like a millisecond. It's literally just grabbed and gone.
Hmm.
And you see him kind of shake himself like he just, like he just woke up from a really long nap, and he's
Hmm.
very happy.
Giannis then closes his book and puts it deep into his fucking pocket.
And the dragon then takes like almost a fist of his claws, and
Hmm.
he lays them out in front of you. And on each of his claw tips, there is an item for you. I need all of you to roll a d3.
Hold
Three.
Yep, a
just a
d3.
plain old D3.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
Wait, where the blazes
This
is?
is slash. Let me do it. It's faster. This is for Janus. All right. And following for Hero.
Here's
Boot.
mine.
All right. For uh for Arnie and Herbie.
Hey, I got a 2. A
Okay.
different number.
So the top one is,
Giannis.
yeah, that's yours. Okay.
Yeah. So
So
Giannis got a 1. Uh Hero got 3. Rocky 1. Arnie 3. Herbie 2.
so in this order, on the 5
Mhm.
claw tips, on the
Mhm.
one that is indicated for you, there is what looks to be a long string that's all tangled and fragile, and it looks like it could fall apart at any moment, but he is offering that to you.
I will take it gently.
Okay. The 3 was Hero.
Yes.
And
Balance
I think
on,
me as well.
hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm doing them in order of the roll though.
Mhm.
Oh, okay, got you.
On that next claw, balanced
Mhm.
just on the tip, is a book
Mhm.
that he offers to Hero.
Hero. Hold on. 1 second. Hero forgets whatever he said before about not touching books and goes to grab the book.
Okay, and he takes it. Yep.
Hmm. Giannis
Okay.
cringes a little bit, but then okay. All right.
Okay. And Rocky,
Mhm.
on your his outstretched claw for you, is just balancing on the tip is a small red potion.
I will humbly grab it and bow to the dragon.
All right. Now the 3 is Arnie.
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay. So this one is strange. There is a metal can, and it looks like in the very bottom of it, there's some kind of gooey, multicolored substance.
Oh.
Mm.
Uh,
Mm.
can of unknown goo.
Goop. Okay.
Literally.
Just
Glad we
typing
all
that
have
in
the
my
same thought.
typing that into my.
Mhm.
I'm just typing that into my item list.
Okay.
And it's interesting because the thing that is given to Herbie, he almost kind of pops his that claw up a couple times, and about 4 square, like 4 rectangled thin pieces of an unknown material are now in your hand. They're very thin, but they're very hard, slightly flexible. They've got like they're embossed. They have like what looks like numbers on them. Maybe some names that you don't recognize. They're just little rectangles.
What the shit? Okay, all right.
I
They're
would say
very
Rocky,
interesting
immediately looking
objects.
at those, you know that those are credit cards.
I'm sorry.
Oh, fucking god.
I'm
Oh,
sorry. What?
I'm gonna look
oh,
over at Herbie and just be like, "There's no way, right?"
There are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's Mastercards.
Shut the fuck up.
A dragon card, apparently.
There's four.
Jesus
There's four of them.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
so
oh
to recap.
boy, that's
So to recap,
crazy.
Herbie got
Uh-huh.
credit cards.
That's
Arnie got
wild.
Arnie got a jar with goop in it. Rocky got
Red potion.
a red potion.
Fucking
Hero
hell.
got a book, and Giannis got string.
Yes, very
Fragile string.
tangled string. Yes.
No, no, no.
You know what? I'm gonna humbly just accept it because this could have went a lot worse.
Oh,
Um,
100,000%.
I mean, Arnie's not gonna have a
Herbie's
choice. He's just gonna
absolutely
put it into
confused and
his
will. Herbie's
bag.
absolutely confused and just says,
I'm
"Thanks."
I'm gonna
Uh,
I'm gonna look over to Dragon confused and I'm just gonna say, did you just give one of my friends a credit card? Four of
And he
them?
like side eyes you and then ignores your question.
I'm not gonna say anything else. I'm
Say something else. Say something else.
That's
And
We're not,
just
you
there
don't
are
want
four
to.
of them.
There are
Herbie,
four
there
of
are
them?
four of
Okay.
them. Yeah, make sure that you put four of them.
4 credit cards. Got it. I
Yep.
just look at the. I just look at the dragon and I just say, I never got your name, Mister or Mrs.
Crazy.
And you could see like his eyes flare up when you call him Mrs. So he's definitely a male dragon. Um,
Oh, okay.
and he introduced
Monsieur.
himself as Immaturk Broadreed.
Mr. Immature
Broad reader.
I'm just gonna
Broad
bow.
Reader.
Herbie got a. Oh, not Herbie. Hero got a book. You said.
The
Yep.
book.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right.
Is he gonna look at the book?
Right now, in front of it, sure, he'll look at the book.
I mean, you guys can look at the things if you want to, or we can just we can pause for now and stop because I'm getting bad weather here, so I'm kind of trying
Cool.
to end
I'm
it.
gonna look at my can.
I will
No,
look
I'm
at
gonna
I,
ask you.
I will look at my string.
I have no way to identify this red potion.
Hey,
Nope.
It's
Mr.
red.
It is.
You identify that it is
Mr.
red.
Broad Reader.
Would
Hey, Mr. Broad Reader. How do I use this? Is this a weapon?
That's crazy.
And
That's
again,
wild.
he kind of gives you the side eye.
I'm gonna look
And
at Herbie and just say, I'll tell you what they are later. Right now, just accept them humbly and move forward.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Thanks, Mr. Broad
So,
Reader.
is there anything
Not
like you
broad,
can
like-
see on the can? Is it like a open can? Is it like
it's like the size of a paint can. It's completely like clean metal. There's no wrapping or anything on it, and it's just got that little bit of multicolored goo in the bottom.
Because we don't
inside the can?
really, yeah. Because we don't really have time. Giannis is actually going to spend the spell slot and cast Identify
On
his string.
string. Okay, it
I
is
suppose.
a piece of string.
Hate
Jack.
genuine,
It is tangled
genuine.
and fragile, and if you wanted to, you could burn it. I mean, it could be something. I don't know. It's just a fucking string.
He said he was gonna give us things that would be
Gives
that could be
gives-
used for the future.
gives
That's
us roll
crazy.
of how to bend space. Receive string.
As you are angry about the string, you notice that Hero opens the book and every
Mhm.
page is completely black, as if somebody has written so many times on every single page that every single page is just completely black both sides.
Oh, God. Such a crazy trade. Oh boy. You gave him a spell to
If
bend time he
if
gets
Giannis
string.
if Giannis were
Wild
to look
one.
if Giannis were to look at the book, can he like decipher anything from it?
Oh, not at all. It is like a jumbled mess of lines and
just
numbers and
This
It
is how I
almost
this
makes him dizzy looking at it.
this is how I imagine Janice looking at the string.
Deadass. He goes like,
Like,
this is.
Oh
what the
my
Is it
god.
like? Is it like cotton, nylon?
string?
I would say it's like, oh, where'd y'all go?
What, like
Yeah.
fishing wire?
Hmm.
I would say it's like
Shoelace.
the kind of string that you would see that would be like in a candle.
Oh,
A
we go
wick.
wick.
A candle?
so
Oh, it's a wick.
but it is a very long string.
Oh,
Okay.
It's John Wick.
It gives,
good to know.
What is this, like debt cord? All right, whatever. Okay.
I
Okay.
love when I can throw curveballs at y'all.
I'm still trying to figure out what does this red
I'm
potion
Yeah,
still
look
on the
that's-
like?
credit. I'm still on the
Yeah.
credit cards for Herbie. That shit.
Giannis
That
will,
shit.
Giannis will put the he'll put the
Four,
string in the
not
bag
just
of holding.
one. Four. That is crazy.
Time
wow.
to commit
This
fraud.
man. This
All
man
right.
traded a staff
That we
for
he will
druids
look.
and power
Yeah, he gave away his fucking staff and got credit card
for
Alright.
credit card debt.
Wait, quick question.
for
This
debt.
red potion, does
He
it look
got debt.
does this red potion look like the potions of healing that we have?
It does. Yes, you aren't 100% sure if that is what it is, but that's what it
I'm
looks like.
terrified.
Giannis will look at it.
Oh. Um.
What's it look
I
like,
thought
Doc?
about-
Reveal your secrets.
I just
Ah,
had a thought.
You look at it, and it is a healing potion, but something
Uh-huh.
is off with it.
Uh.
You're not sure what exactly is wrong with it. It's almost like it was made correctly, but then it like spoiled, and it is
Hmm.
definitely not safe to consume.
Oh shit.
Once again, I will identify.
Oh boy.
Reveal your secrets.
It
sounds crazy.
it is a spoiled healing potion, is what it's called. Um, it will heal a person, but then they also have to roll a d6, and that's how many hours that they're sick throwing up.
Oh,
So, like, are
There's-
they like condition poisoned, or are they just like puking?
It's puking consistently for that many hours that they roll.
oh,
Oh
oh
boy.
no.
there's-
So to use it in the middle of battle would be very bad.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Because
depending
would
on
would
who's
would, it, would,
using
would
it.
you would you
I
like
mean-
spend would you like spend your action puking, or is this just like
Well, you would be completely incapacitated.
incapacitated
All
for
you'd be able
hours?
to do is throw up. That's it.
Good.
Hmm.
And
Hmm.
just curiosity, how much would that heal?
1d4.
Dude,
It's
we
spoiled.
all have this sickening idea with that shit.
So
and we're satisfied with that.
wait,
potion, 'cause we're gonna do
what I'm
something
getting
really
at, what I'm
good.
getting out of this is that's not meant for us,
Probably.
I
not.
mean,
or we probably shouldn't use it for us, rather.
I have
But
an idea
perhaps
with it,
maybe,
but for a
perhaps
later-
maybe we could use it for some.
for a later time.
someone.
For a later
It's
time.
it's one of those like fucking like monkey's paw like genie like trickery type shit. It says like, oh, it doesn't make any sense now, but later on it will.
Oh, you-
I mean,
It's a
like I
secret.
said,
It's a secret mouse control that will help us later.
I mean, he
Exactly.
did say he was gonna give us things that might come in
Very
handy
well.
later on.
I'm so intrigued to see what happens with the credit cards.
The monkey's
Alright.
paw.
Well,
The
the
monkey's
monkey's
fist.
fist. The monkey.
The monkey.
So
Monkey's
as
credit cards.
You all have looked at your items. You
Yes.
see him hold out his other hand, and in the center of where his clawed, I guess paw, hand, whatever, there is what looks to be a gold circle with the swirling portal in it.
It's a portal.
Ah, we meet
Yeah.
again, Portal.
And he puts it in front of you and says, all you have to do is touch it, and you can move on.
Thank you. See you later. And then I'll just touch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Credit cards.
All right. Through we
Oh, I'm
go.
gonna have fun with this later.
Okay,
Oh,
so
God.
as you guys all touch the portal and go through, you
Mm-hmm.
find yourselves now suspended in the air over this
What
side.
the
Oh.
hell?
Lovely.
Oh,
That's comforting.
Is that Earth?
Hold
And
on.
that's where we're stopping for tonight.
It's
Oh, boy.
space.
is that can we breathe?
Oh yes, you are breathing.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, I
good.
wouldn't need to
And
anyway,
you do
but yeah,
have
I guess.
movement and stuff, but you are kind of like no gravity floating.
I must ask the question once more.
I can change that.
Have we leveled?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Level 6.
okay. Level six.
Go! Oh wait,
Ooh.
I
Indeed.
get something.
Ooh, I get fun things now.
God, thank you, Sarah. Oh my
Uh,
god, it's gonna be so fucking crazy.
Oh shit! We released shenanigans
Just
in
know,
space. Okay.
I increase
Uh,
you. I increase enemies.
That's okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
no. I mean, that makes
that
sense.
sounds. I mean, that sounds fair. When when we want to make it too make us too busted.
Mm-hmm.
No.
No,
That
she
is
gonna
within
bust us up.
reason.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yes.
ability score improvement.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right.
Mm.
Warriors. Yeah. Fighters.
Yeah, give me that.
You guys get the
Gimme.
ability score improvement in there. I
Gimme.
get my next level. I get my next level in wizard.
So I'm gonna
Ability
let you guys do that,
scores.
and I'm gonna go drive home in a storm.
Be safe,
That's a good
Oh.
idea. Please be safe, baby.
So
Take
I
it
will let
easy.
you know when I make it.
Safe
Please
travels.
and
Please
thank
and
you.
Please
thanks.
do.
All right, bye guys.
Thanks for the credit
Bye.
cards.
Thank you for the 4 credit cards, bro.
Jesus H.
Thank you.
Mhm.